Hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you can hear me pretty well. I'm outside, so yeah. Um, so today we're gonna trade a little bit forex too. So I'm gonna show you euro dollar. I think it's high of the week probably. The reason is we on dollar index. These two highs are pretty much swapped. So I'm gonna show you in this example. So check out. So dollar index. Uh, basically let's do H1. Basically fill the gap. Basically it fill the gap properly and then take these two highs. Meantime euro dollar didn't take these two highs. I mean the original chart is this. So basically it took the lows because it's inverse correlated, right? But if you use option plus I, or I think it's alt on PC plus I, you can invert charts easily, and then you can train your eyes when you want to spot SMT divergence or this divergence, basically break in correlations. And if you check out the weekly chart, okay, if we use the time frame, on Friday we have NFP, which is huge news event for forex, and probably gonna be for crypto too. Anyway, it's always first Friday of the month, and I always like to use power of tree tool on forming of weekly candle. So basically Tuesday and Wednesday are most of time high or the bottom of the week, most of the time, and there's a lot of time is Monday too, but let's say Tuesday and Wednesday they have approach to be always the weekly high or the low. And if you use today's Wednesday and if you use time frame, which we did, we can pretty much anticipate to the move. So whole week from Monday we get beautiful drop, right? Beautiful drop, and probably this is gonna be low of the week, probably, and we're gonna take these lows and probably continue the range here. What I wanna say, maybe even take the lower prices because we are still inside of the bearish order flow potentially, but I don't wanna over risk. So let's say we from Monday we had all this expansion to upside beautifully. To be fair, I expect at first lower prices then up, but what happened is we get first up prices, so we trade in the high of the week. We're gonna take the shorts, no, so it's fine. Basically same shit happens for dollar index too. As you can see, we open here and we just make small leg and then continue down, or you can inverse it same. And the interesting thing is that if you use in dollar index and euro dollar, the interesting thing which you're gonna find is that it didn't make SMT divergence on lower prices, which is very pretty much interesting for me. That's why it get me wrecked. Not wrecked, I didn't trade it, but in bias. I was like, okay, some of these two should take the low and then, or this high, and then we continue. But it's fine. So Monday, most of times I let the Monday to play out, just to show you what it wants. Basically, you have free day of weekend. You have Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday, and then you can trade and do a job. So that would I say skip the Monday, and it shows the strength fine, and then you could keep longing. I didn't I skipped it. I was in long on Bitcoin. I was focused on Bitcoin and Ethereum. So yes, that was me at the moment. uh, so that's euro dollar, okay. And yeah, you're gonna ask me how I predict maybe high of the week, so I explained why and how I did predict. So I got big advice from guy from the Scalpix group. He said focus on one asset to be master of it. So yes. So I decided to focus on FX and Bitcoin, and it's healthy. So basically, on Bitcoin right now, I had longs yesterday here. I showed in Scalpix group. I had longs here because I believe that we're gonna run from here, just continue higher. But we did retrace move, which is fine. And from this order block, I was like, okay, let's see if we can see strength as we seeing now. Probably we're gonna front run lower prices, and we just gonna keep rolling prices up, which is very good, very healthy for long we have from here. So this trade probably not gonna be filled, which is also fine. It's fine. So this long pretty much is healthy, but because of this long, Ethereum gonna show the strength. And the point is now, if we close above this high, it will go through this high like 90% sure. So if we close above, I will reduce the risk or get out from Ethereum short. And to be fair, I just shorted for sake of my soul because I wanted to see dying that shit. Anyway, so Solana is very interesting still. Solana is very interesting to be fair because as you can see, we cooking let's say this is the support, right, or whatever you want to say. Anyway, we are cooking here without taking any liquidity out or any manipulation. Sometimes that could be very good and very healthy sign for bullishness, but most of times it's a trap, and I don't like to see Solana run from here. Maybe it can, and then all these stop loss rests and breakout entries gonna be prepared for the next time when we're going for lower prices. So still Solana maybe fast week top like this will be for me very healthy, something like this, bam, and then we just run higher. But to this happen, we need Bitcoin lower, and if Bitcoin breaks to upside, we will probably not see Solana down. But let's say we don't know what's gonna happen, so we're gonna check Solana Bitcoin chart to see. Okay, Solana Bitcoin pretty much is actually similar. From here I could see lower prices, but still this this is scary and looks like scammy, so it's very tricky. So I would wait for limit rather than longing Solana right now, really. BNB, as BNB looks very interesting in terms because of this fast liquidation. It liquidated a lot, big massive drop, and I expected this drop, but I didn't short it because it was like Friday. I wanted to take rest for the weekend, and it just fall down. Even in group and on X, I was talking about shorts consistently. So the short we had here, TP here, nice lock 5R, and now long 5R. We are doing great here. So, but yeah, you see how many actually time we waited to see drop, and this is like the hard thing of trading crypto. It is the time and patience, because look, I believe many of you gonna put, let's say you get expansion to lower prices and you will put on break even, you will get stopped out on break even, right? Okay, you didn't lose the money, let's say you covered the fees, okay, fine, but still you lose the movement and you lose the mental capacity just to see this, because I don't know which is worse, actually feel the pain from missing the move, or feeling the pain of maybe losing a trade. Because let's say it pumped, let's say if it pumped and you're in short here and it pumped, you will feel pain why you didn't put on break in. So it's very tricky mental game. It's not hard to trade overall when you learn your strategy, concept, bias, whatever. It's not hard, that's fine, but mental game, chess game in with your brain, and actually chess game with your emotions, it's hard part of the trading, because it's paradoxical. Your goal as trader is to chill the most of the time. It's like the heaven for every man who lives on the world, like do nothing and you earn money, which is paradoxical. You feel bad because you do nothing. That's the point. But you can always do something. You can always playing the games or learning new stuff or living the life with family, whatever, right? So you have always something to do. But mentally, as when trading is your prime job, like I'm full-time trader. I literally am living off from trading. And last 2 weeks, this price action was very paradoxical for me. It was very hard to actually keep my sanity on good levels. Okay, it's very hard, fellas. Ah, I took the sip of water. So let's see what's happening here. Um, we're gonna take the high and then come here, maybe reject. So potential. Okay, what you wanna do is actually no. What you wanna do is watch prices like what's happening here. So if we close above this high with the body, with the volume, you need volume really. Volume is like really important trading. It shows you the what's happening in markets, where the participant, like where the transactions are, and the interest. So it's really important to see these bodies. And if you have body close, then probably we confirm like 80%. We have confirmation that we're gonna go for this high. And let's say we reject it from this high or reject it in OT because of the overlap, the gap, blah 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 blah. Then we can continue one more leg down, which will be very fine too, and then we move up. But let's use time. So on Friday we have NFP. Today it's Wednesday, and let's say Monday is low of the week. This is low of the week for sure. And Tuesday and Wednesday are confirmation of the low or the high of the week most of times, or they are low of the week or the high of the week. Okay, so through time lens, I think if we today do not take this low, we probably the in the end of the week gonna range around 100 to 105k. So the new value, new range. That's what I'm expecting. If not, then we're gonna retrace fully, and here will be very tricky, because what if what if price go much lower? If price go much lower, then my whole bias, my whole expectation is bad, and then we're gonna die. So this is probably low of the month for sure. Low of the month, or low, I can say low of the year, because this one is low of the year, which I called too. This is also low I called. So I think we're gonna keep ranging, creating this again, print here, and then mid-February. So in 2-3 weeks we're gonna see huge breakout expansion. So what's gonna be catalyst for expansion? I don't know. I'll find it on X when it's time to actually find catalyst. Yesterday they've been speaking about Bitcoin reserve and everything else. So yeah, we have so bullish news and price dropping, which is very healthy sign. Why? Because they are preparing. Many fellas hedging. Many fellas are actually accumulating the positions, and we're gonna see huge breakout. In this liquidation, fellas lost $12 billion. That's like amazing. That's like FTX proportion. Like it's interesting. It just in part of this range. Like you can see how many fellas are actually impatient. That's your goal. Be patient. Wait for other stop losses. It's a fucking hard, because you don't wanna miss a trade. That's it. You don't wanna miss a trade, but sometimes you're gonna miss it. And the worst thing with trading crypto, as a crypto, is um, let's say I'll say like this: whenever you trade forex, or indices or commodities like gold, you don't care which highest price gonna be or the lowest price. You don't fucking care. You just wanna get in and get out. That's your job. Daily job. You wanna come to PC daily to see. We are here. I'm gonna long. Cool. We are here. I'm gonna short. Cool. And the in and out. And 3R is pretty much satisfied to print for the life. But in crypto, that's different segment. When you see bearishness, you feel bad. When you see like dropping prices and liquidation, you feel bad for fellas. You feel bad. But when it pumps, or if you're not in some huge fucking pumps, you feel bad. You're missing opportunity, and that pumps giving you that dopamine effect like fucking crazy. I don't know why it's that, but it is. So crypto is different mental game too for everyone who is from crypto like in past few years. Okay, fellas, I wanna see questions. Oh, the 72 views. Nice, nice. Good. Welcome. I wanna see my fellas here. Okay, block guy. XRP. Jesus, why are you talking about XRP? What's wrong with you, fellas? What's wrong with the? Are you normal? Yo, the saddest thing is I had short here. That's the saddest thing, and I decided to close because of Bitcoin. Man, I had the short here, fellas. Fucking 3.3. Cyborg said, the guy I really adore and respect. He explained why XRP will never take all-time high again. Is that we from 3.3 we take previous, I don't know which year, we take all-time high, and that's your actually short call, because in my opinion XRP is big shit, and whoever say different, it's like saying that Murad coin or Popcat is very healthy coin. Only meme coin that actually getting sense and getting actually utility is Doge from Elon Musk. But Elon Musk is in position to make utility. That's wild game. But XRP, nah, it's for me. I'll never buy it, never. And whenever opportunity it is, I'm gonna short it. But let's be objective. That's my subjective thinking. Let's be objective. So through from price section, okay. I wanna be subjective for you fellas. Okay. We took the lows. We took huge liquidity. We run back here. So if Bitcoin is retracing and pumping, probably we should see building of price action here and actually continue up. That will be actually pretty much part of the price action. Also this week for sure has to be filled. So you have like this drive accumulating and huge liquidation. Now if Bitcoin pumps, probably we're gonna run it higher. Okay, my battery gonna die. So if I get out from the stream, sorry guys, my laptop died. So from the weekly chart we took into fair value gap, which is fine, and have huge massive reject, which is also a good sign for bullishness. It's a good sign, sadly to say that, but it's good fucking sign. Anyway, what I would think is that we're gonna probably consolidate, and let's check out XRP Bitcoin. Let me see fast. Let's see daily.
Check the chat, please.
Yeah, Block is the guy, fellas. Block is the real OG. So he, yeah, I agree. Anyway, only coin that it's worthy, and I will always agree, is a Bitcoin. And I started to be Bitcoin maxi slowly, but still I don't have any Bitcoin. So
Answer my question, man.
from when is Doge Ellen's, right? Uh, from beginning, he actually. I mean,
Nope.
no, then I'm wrong.
No.
Then I'm wrong. Sorry. I thought I connected with his promotion and everything, and I never went into
He's
deal.
just an OG who memes with it, bro, but it's not his.
Ah, okay.
Dogecoin was created for Reddit.
Okay, okay. It has sense. It has sense. Sorry for misinformation, fellas. Anyway, let's keep it up. So XRP versus Bitcoin. Still,
Oh, I'm out.
I think it should it should die, but but we'll see. We'll see the range. I am expecting this range here, this range. These weeks on charts are always or usually the gaps, and most of times they're gonna be filled. So I'm expecting lower prices on XRP Bitcoin. So yes. Um, so let's see what Bitcoin doing. Yeah, yeah. Okay, it's showing the strength. Yes, it's we gonna probably run higher from here, which is very nice. Solana, Solana, fellas, on lower time frame, I still think it has to cook. Expansion from here is, it's like too easy, you know. It will save so many fellas that try to long this. Like it will save their asses off. But if I'm, let's say, not gonna say market maker, but firm fund or someone with a huge capital or size, what I would like to do is actually push prices lower, wreck them, and take all that liquidity and push up. So that's the max pain, as usual. Um, Ethereum. So yeah, even I started to hate this coin. I would like to see lower prices too, but because of Bitcoin strength and correlation, as I said, reduce the risk or get out from the trade or break even. If trade works out, it's fine. For me, it's fine. I'm gonna be honest. Like last 2 weeks, I was so wrong on all Ethereum trades, and it wrecked me so much. So yes, I don't like it anymore. But check out what Ethereum did. Like it's crazy on huge scale. We took these lows to 2k. Ethereum was like 2k, 1.1, 2.1 hundred. Well, like what the fuck? Like what's wrong with this shit? And all fellas that are saying they buying Ethereum and that's all that shit. I don't know. I don't know. It couldn't. The only coin that actually didn't, not only, but from this big group, it didn't take all time high. Like it was close to take all time high and it just died again. So funny. So this is so funny, fellas. Anyway, so from day trading, as day trading, getting out on break even, fine. Let's see Bitcoin. We need break above this high with confirmation with Gucci. Let me see fast forex trade. Okay, we reject from here, so let's see what's gonna happen here. Okay, we have nice pump. New York equity open is like for 22 minutes, so let's see what's Nasdaq doing. Okay, it's going nicely up. Even I expect a lower prices. So what I could see is open manipulation. I would like to see open manipulation to lower prices. So let's say it takes this low with fast wick. That would be pretty much good. So this will be the time. Okay, so something like this. Top, top, and pretty much higher. Plus we have this some sort of equal highs, so it's nice. It's nice. I mean, I'm very bullish because we have to keep it up. We have all these gaps still to be filled, and it's same pattern from last week too. You see, we get pumps till midnight, like till PM session, and then we retrace easily. We pump on open, on like AM session, and then on PM you can again short it. So it's same pattern all over again, but Monday still